I was woken up by the primordial force of some some stupid god or whatever, and now I'm gonna sit here at 4 a.m. and talk about Fortnite. I think I'll break it into probably like 5 reasons. I only have three, but we'll come up with two more by the end of it. It's a very simplistic game, except for the building. You're looking for like the crazy, just new in-depth mechanics. There's nothing like it. Just kind of with the depth of how crazy it is, and just the editing thing, and just watching some kids crank the 90s or whatever. It's kind of just such a simplistic game to basically be the new kind of like Melee with so many in-depth things, and things are still being discovered, and people a year ago would be mind blown with what people can do now. That's the selling point. It's cartoon Pixar PUBG, but you got Minecraft building, I guess. And it's just so in depth and quick and insane to watch, and it's freaking crazy. But they just figured out how to make such an addicting kind of fun game with building, even with building. And then they took out the building. Honestly, most ballsy decision a company has made in the past 5, 10 years when it comes to games, just to take out the core mechanic of your game and see how it sustains, which there have been points made about that, but the fact that the game sustains just means there have been like systems that have come along since I think Tilted Town was whatever happened before, and that was just like here's Tilted Towers, but yeehaw, and you can't build here, and everything I've heard about that is crap. But now they've built up so many systems, and especially with the sprinting just added and the sliding and everything, and melatonin, they've figured out how to make this game fun without the building. It's a wild thing. It's just the fact that this game is Roblox 2. Because the whole creative mode is just making your own whatever, and I think at some point this year they're just gonna give people the access to a baby version of Unreal 5. Creative just kind of turns this into an entirely different beast, where just with Minecraft or Roblox you can add whatever you want. I think people added like people have added COD maps, people have added like CSGO maps and modes. It's just kind of, you can do anything, and they're giving you more and more options to do more and more anything. It's always good because user-generated content keeps games alive forever, which is very apparent in like Halo, which lived forever until now it hasn't because it's gotten no content. Which, that's another thing. Fortnite gets content like what, like every, I think as of this season, it's getting like some kind of content update every Tuesday, which is wild. You can do LSDs in this game. There's no game that's, truly incredible without fishing. You never can go wrong with fishing. This is the important thing. This is the big one. This is the big chonker. So the two biggest things in this game, which the creative is just solidifying its place in history, but the two biggest things in this game are, one, you have the battle pass or whatever, which I don't know if they were the first people to do this, but this system is beautiful because you just level up by playing games. You have your missions, which just give you different things to do, or you can just ignore them and you gather XP. Anyway, almost everything you do gets you XP. And it just works so well. Because you get XP from just doing whatever, and it just, yes, it feels so nice. Because you just get it from everything. It's not too quick, it's not too slow. You feel like you're upgrading and you're always getting stuff. And then you use that. I've only been here since they've been reusing the star system or whatever, but you use that, you get these stars and you just redeem them for stuff. So I start out with whoever in the world this chick is. I don't know. I don't care. She's cool looking. She's, start one. And then you get little things for her, and then you get these and the loading things, and you get all these different cosmetics for all of these characters. And this one is an in-lore kind of bad guy boss or whatever. Still have no clue who she is. You get in-game music tracks and stuff. You get characters from the lore. You get alternate costumes for them. There's just a lot of really cool looking just cosmetics and stuff. It's really cool. And then the crazy thing is whenever they just have like just any character from anything in here. It's wild. Very kind of super popular. Like you have Spider-Man, you have the lesser known kind of Gambit and Rogue. You have I think this is some music artist that no one's ever heard of. You have Mr. Anime himself. You have Rick from Rick and Morty. Then you have all of these original characters. Like there's Fortnite Llama, but he's the Sergeant whatever. You have big tough alien dude. You got your superhero, which you can just change whatever color and then put whatever emblem on there you want to, and change the materials and then put in cool stuff. It's cool. I can choose what loading screen. I can choose multiple loading screens and put them on a rotation. I just have so many options with all of these things. And it's $8 for 1,000, and the battle pass is $9.50. So you just get, first of all, you get all of this crap if you play the game that much, which fair if you don't. But it's still $8 is a whole lot cheaper than, it's giving you more worth than a $60 game could and would in this, age of modern gaming and all that crap. Another big thing is the in-game currency, V-Bucks, which is great name, so funny. But you just get in, let's see, you get 1, 2, you get 1,500 of them. After you finish your battle pass, you have 1,550 because the 50 left over from buying it, so you buy the next one. And then you get 500 more. Now you have 1,000. Go over to this item shop which rotates every day, and you can go buy something in it, like Blue Coachella Girl, or whatever that is. There's no way this game is not making history by doing that. I'm tired. I should probably sleep. I am jittery as frickery.